For our cheeses, I got a Gouda and a provolone, and I also got a Gruyere and a Comté. And I'm starting out with grating about 450 grams of all my cheeses together. And it doesn't have to be super accurate with how much of each cheese is used, just try to keep them even-ish. For the dashi, I'm going to use some kombu. And this is 4 decent sized chunks of kombu soaked in about 4 cups of water. And that's going to get simmered with some dried shiitakes for a little under 10 minutes. You don't want to go too long or the kombu will become bitter. After removing the kombu, I then add 30 grams of bonito flakes. The bonito flakes should simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes, just taste it to make sure the liquid doesn't become acidic. And your dashi is ready to be strained. Keeping the mushrooms and returning the dashi to a very low heat. Then I weigh out 17 grams of sodium citrate and add 360 grams of my dashi to a blender with my sodium citrate and cheese. And there should be enough residual heat from the dashi to melt everything together into a beautiful sauce. I'm then making some breadcrumbs, starting by melting a decent chunk of butter and lightly browning them with just salt and pepper. And cooking our noodles in some salted water. You want them to come out slightly more al dente than al dente, which should take 5 to 6 minutes. Oil them to prevent stickage. Putting the mac and cheese together, starting with gently melting our cheese sauce, adding a portion of noodles, warming through for a minute or two, and adding some fresh grated cheese, to then be mixed and transferred into a ramekin, and covered with our breadcrumbs. Bake in an air fryer at 385 for 3 minutes. Garnish with bonito flakes and green onions. Noms, 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 that's some good stuff. Yeah, thumbs up, yeah.